Hi guys, Tara here from Colm Quinn BMW. Today I'm showing you this absolutely stunning X3 20D xDrive xLine, which is finished in the black sapphire. So this is the newest model from our X3 family. Absolutely stunning, has some real upgrades, looks quite different. It's absolutely stunning. So gonna do a run through of this. This particular X3 has your technology pack as well as your comfort pack, so has some really great features that I will run through throughout the video. Starting off with the front here, you have that stunning kidney grille with that gorgeous aluminium trim. Looks absolutely stunning, and that aluminium trim pairs so beautifully with some of the other aluminium trims that I will point out as we move along, but gives it a lovely seamless finish and just has that really nice sporty look straight away. So on the kidney grille you also have this new design at the front, which is absolutely stunning, really stands out. For your headlights then, you have your adaptive LED headlights, so really good visibility with those. And for the alloys, we have the 19-inch bi-colour aerodynamic alloys, which are just so impressive, and you can see straight away that they tie in beautifully with our kidney grille, as does the aluminium finish around our window frames and our roof rails there as well. As we move towards the tailgate then, we have the sun protection glass windows, really adding to that sporty look. And as we come to the back, you can see that new shape that we have at the back, absolutely stunning, really nice and sporty looking. It really stands out. It's just so impressive looking. And as we come to the tailgate, we have our X3 20D badge, and I will give you a look inside the boot as always to show you space wise. So as you can see, great size boot there, plenty of room, option to fold down the rear seats if it's needed. And you can see here you also have that design continuing from your kidney grille into the boot here as well, which is just showing you how much thought has went into the detail of this design as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. And to close then, we can press our electric button, really convenient if the hands are full. In the back then we have our oyster interior, so this is our Veganza perforated and quilted, absolutely gorgeous, really impressive looking. And you have a gorgeous contrast in the interior between the oyster and the black as well, which is absolutely stunning. Plenty of room in the back, lovely and comfortable for anyone who is traveling in the back. Armrest in the middle, child seat attachments if they are needed, and for anyone traveling in the back you also have 2 charging ports there as well. And you do have some storage on the back of those front seats, as well as your attachment where an iPad can be attached, or even a coat hanger, completely personal preference. You can see that gorgeous contrast on the door there. You also have your Harman Kardon surround sound system, so for any long journeys you have a really good quality music there as well. Before I sit into the front then, I just want to give you a quick overview. Absolutely stunning. Again, loads of space. You have your electric seat adjustments to make those seats as comfortable as possible, even down to your back support internally, which is lovely. And then you also have that really nice kind of gold trim continuing in the front, which just pairs so beautifully with that oyster, again giving everything a lovely seamless finish. And those trims do continue onto the steering wheel as well. So then, sitting into the front, you're getting a much better look at the detail in the front here. It's absolutely stunning. So you have your ambient light feature, which you can see along the door handles and also down around this piece in the center, which pairs so beautifully with the gold trims in here. Obviously it's set to that color right now, but it's just so effective and works so beautifully with the interior. Also continues along here as well, but of course those colors can be changed, but that effect is just so beautiful for any nighttime driving as well. It's absolutely stunning. As you can see in the front here, very minimalistic look, very modern looking, really impressive. So we'll start down here. Of course we have our armrest, and then that does also have some storage in there as well. And then moving down here, we have our automatic transmission with this gorgeous trim around the outside as well. It's absolutely stunning. We have our control here, so our little dial. We have our volume little dial there as well. And then you also have some quick access buttons, like your home menu, your telephone, things like that, as per usual. Moving down then, we have this really nice new design, which I hope the camera is picking up. It's absolutely gorgeous. So in here you have your cup holders, and then you have some storage back there where you can kind of leave your phone standing. You do also have your 2 charging ports there as well. Again, that gorgeous gold trim continuing there as well, which is just so impressive looking. I'm just going to turn down the fans because they might be a bit distracting. As we move up then, again, buttons are very limited, so we literally just have our window clears and our hazard button there as well. Other than that, everything is controlled through our widescreen display, so I will run through that now in a minute. But quickly taking a look at this steering wheel, so impressive. It has that kind of square look, absolutely stunning. Has the gold trim on it as well. It's absolutely gorgeous, really impressive and modern looking, which just matches the whole kind of style of this new X3. On the left here we have our cruise control, and on the right we have our telephone, mic and media buttons as well. So of course we have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so we can connect our phone, take all of our phone calls. You have your music there as well. You do also have your fully built-in BMW navigation system. However, if you do prefer the navigation system that you use on your phone, you can of course use that as well. Then along the bottom here we have our icons that you probably will use on a daily basis. So you can see you have your temperature there, you can turn that up and down as you please. You have your front driver and front passenger heated seats as well. Again, I'm just going to turn that off so the fan isn't too distracting. But you have your heated seats, which is a lovely feature to have built into the car. And then for more climate controls, you can head into your little fan there and you have full kind of control over all the bits through there as well. Down here you have your media button, so that includes your media from maybe your phone, your radio station, things like that. Here you have your navigation system, which we've already looked at. You have your telephone where all your phone contacts can be stored, and then these four little squares here are your apps that are installed in the car already. Plenty to play around with there. So as always, if there's anything in particular, do let us know. We'd love to go through anything that you're wondering about. But quickly I will just show you your parking cameras. So as you can see on the left there, you have your camera showing directly behind you. And on the right there you have your 360 camera, which is just unbelievable to have as well. Really clear. And then of course you have your sensors all around there as well. Then another app that you might be interested in, you have your interior camera and your drive recorder. So if you're not already familiar, they are really great safety features to have built into the car. They record 30 seconds before and after 360 video footage, 30 seconds before and after any impact that the car goes through. So that's a really good one to have. You can store all of your content in the car, and then if you need to export it onto your phone or USB, you can do that as well. Some other bits that you might be interested in is your head-up display. So as I mentioned, you do have the technology pack in this X3, which is giving you that head-up display, which hopefully you can see there. So you can see you have your speed limit and then the speed that you are driving at, and you can kind of decide what goes up there as well. But that is a great feature again to have built into the car. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go through all the apps, but hopefully that was helpful. As always, let us know if you've any questions, but it's an absolutely stunning X3. There is so much space. The interior is just so beautiful, with that gorgeous black contrast. It's absolutely stunning, really modern, minimalistic as well. So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful. I am going to close that off there, and yeah, thank you so much for watching.